Well, this is the town where we're staying. It's called Arta, or Arta, and we've just walked through the village, and I thought, oh, we're coming here tomorrow morning for the market, so I wasn't really going to make a video, but it's so pretty and there's so many people out, and so we're going to walk back through the village and just make a little video so you can see what it's like. There won't be a lot of talking on this because it's bustling and there's people about. We're actually starting, this is the Ayuntamiento behind us. That's the town hall, and it's all pretty quiet here. But you might notice that around us there's a lot of chairs, and that's because it's one of the local fiestas here, and one of the big fiestas always at the beginning of August. So it's a little bit subdued this year because of the pandemic, but we've already seen that they've got some activities going on, and I'm sure the market's going to be a lot of fun in the morning, so you need to look out for that video when it comes up later on. So I'm just going to turn the camera around, and you can enjoy
and we're
walking
actually
through
looking for
Arta.
somewhere to have some dinner.
Yes, so that's another point. We need to find somewhere to eat. There's a water feature there that's not switched on.
Lovely children's clothes.
It's actually coming up to 8 o'clock in the evening, so it is time to find somewhere to eat. And when we say something to eat, we don't mean an ice cream. But we've never been to this part of the island before, so it's all a little bit new to us. And as we've been driving around today, we've seen places and thought, wow, we feel as though we're in a different country. This is the main street now that we were going to walk down, and it starts off with one or two shops, and then it gets busier and busier, and then opens up into, well, I'm not going to tell you, let's wait and see when we get there. And as we came up, Anita was quite taken with this elephant. So what do you think of that? Typically Spanish though, with lots of little side streets. You wonder whether you should go and explore or not.
George here, German shop.
George is a shop that Anita used to go to in Palma, and the one in Palma closed, so she misses it. We've got things like oil and vinegar and
Yeah, they have, yes.
like
It's
that.
nice vinegars.
Coming down here, Anita was pointing out the figures in the window. I don't know if you can see the one at the back's got a very long nose. Must have been telling some tales. I think his name's Boris, actually. Green things, blues here as well. Flor de Sal, salt from Estrenc, one of the beaches. Well, we nearly got there. We went to Sarapita. Oh, and down there we've got a barrel. It's like the barrel we have in our house. You might be able to hear it getting a bit noisier now. This is because of the fiestas, and they've got some activities for families in here. Interesting street. Lots going on, and it is even market day, so can't wait to find out what it's like tomorrow. It's supposed to be one of the best markets on the island with lots of different things, including a second-hand Rastrillo type market, which I always enjoy having a look at those. Where I'm going to find my Rembrandt or Picasso, or probably a genuine, not so genuine Rolex watch. Always popular at these fiestas, these stalls, things for the kids to buy, play games for. Sometimes they're raffles. And there's always a place where you get crepes. Just have a look at this square. It was quite a surprise when we got here. This huge square with lots of bars and restaurants all around. We just needed to find one where we can go and find something to eat. You right?
Imagine these would be really expensive in here, do you? No?
Too much competition. One here that says beautifully Swedish. And then a little bit further along we can see one where everything is in German. So, and then we've got a closed trattoria.
Tapas there. It's very full. Is that this
We tend to go for tapas. We like tapas. But obviously they're going to have a table for us. Just at the end I can see in the far corner it says Mercat Municipal. So this must be the indoor market. So when we come tomorrow we'll perhaps try and go in there and see what we can find. We're back on the main street now, and still looking for somewhere where there is actually a table that we can find some tapas that we like. Lots of things there. It's too much choice. I mean paella, I can smell the paella. Mixed tapas. So we did manage to find somewhere. We're sitting inside. Anita's very happy because we've got some bread and alioli to start with, some olives, and we've again chosen mixed tapas. So it's the house choice of tapas. So we'll see what comes, but it all looks very good. And Anita's got her, and I've got my shandy to start. I'm driving.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. So very quick service, really nicely presented. And we've got a whole range of things, from hams over here, pimientos de padron, we've got some different croquetas, we've got bacon and dates, we've got some prawns, we've got some bocarones, I like the bocarones, and some goat's cheese. Absolutely looks delicious. I'm sure we're going to enjoy this, aren't we?
We will.
Oh, we don't normally have dessert,
We
but
don't.
Anita,
We don't. No.
Anita
Steve
insisted.
We have one each. We're going to share.
And that is
Chocolatey.
called biscuit de almendras with a hot chocolate sauce. And I've been persuaded to have, it's a Creme De La Casa. It's actually a crema catalan, but orange flavoured, so this should be really tasty.